Hello. Welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Pisces weekly money and career reading from October 9th to the 15th, 2023. Pisces, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. What energies we have pushing forward. Pisces weekly money and career, October 9th to the 15th, 2023 for the sign of Pisces. Okay, let's see Pisces. Thank you for watching, for sharing your energies, for being here. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you to all from the bottom of my heart. All right, let's see what we have. A lot of changes. A lot of, all the readings I have done up to now have been all about shifts and people sort of feeling blocked or feeling the sense of waiting for the change, waiting for shifts, waiting for transformations, sort of being at that crossroads, but not quite feeling the energy, the big push forward yet, right? So let's see what we have for you, Pisces, for October 9th to the 15th, 2023. Trying to get a few more cards here. Yes, it's a lot of questioning, a bit of frustration, feeling stuck in a job, sort of not going the way we want, or not going anywhere, with a feeling of not growing or no possibility of growth or promotion, right? And trying to shift and change. Beautiful, Pisces, the world. Well, there you go. You are ending one cycle beautifully. Wow. So here you are, feeling comfortable in changing, feeling comfortable because you sort of pulled it all together. So let's see what you pulled all together. Yeah, well, there you go. There's the big change. There you go. There's the Tower. So everyone has had the Death card, a lot of the Devil card, the Tower, every sign, because now you realize this is a whole new ball game. You're going to do something else, right? Take a breather, stress, but clarity. Stress, but clarity. And that's basically it. It's understanding that things are changing, things are shifting. Time to go out there and find something else, or time to go be curious again. Anyone, and that's the way I feel, right? That's the way the energies I feel. It will be different for everyone. And again, these are not personal readings. These are uniquely self-reflective readings. I say that all the time. So it feels like anyone that has been in sort of the same career, the same job, or several jobs, multiple jobs, or their own business or something like that. It feels like there's a sense of change in energy and a sense of waiting period, right? Really that. Like, we understand, we feel there's a change. We feel it's different. We feel there's something going on that we have to be reactive to, right? That we have to search, or we have to build something new, or shift to another path, or go out there and figure out how we're going to make money in another way, or right? But it's not clear. It's a sense of the milk bubbling before it spills over, right? That simmering, blah, 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 that little simmering right before it spills over. Now, it doesn't mean everything's going to spill over and it's going to be dramatic. No, it just means that everybody is in a sort of attention, waiting for the green light, or waiting to get inspiration, or waiting for those answers if they are already on top of it, trying to, get something going. Now, this is not for everyone. If everyone, for the people that are content, happy in their career, happy in their job, and everything's okay, that's perfectly fine, but they probably wouldn't be on this channel to connect with energy. So here we are in trying to yet again adapt and figure out and go find other ideas, maybe to connect with other people, work on other jobs or something like that. And I feel like you as well, Pisces, with the Tower, all of a sudden you're realizing you're going to do things differently. You see things differently. You understand things differently. Your desires are different. Your motivations are different. Your creativity is different, right? You are a whole different person. You have the Hierophant. There you go. The Hierophant, the Justice, and the Death card. Well, if that is not a transformation, the World, the Tower, the Death card, the Justice, and the Hierophant, all while you feel comfortable financially, but I feel like all this big push is for you to gain independence, financial independence, global independence, right? For you to feel comfortable with who you are, with your choices, and being able to do whatever you want. And if you're already doing whatever you want, of course, this is just a big, big change here. And because you have the Justice and the Death, the combination is really about, wow, it's about the universe or someone or you just making a decision to realign. Whatever the decision is, can be moving countries, can be changing careers, can be starting your own business, can be going back to school or going to school, right, to obtain a different type of diploma. But it's also you in your mind, and most of all, you in your mind understanding that you want to do things differently now. So there's a point here, something someone says in a job, or something you hear, or something you see, or just within you, intuitively feeling that, oh, okay, you're finding clarity now. Now you understand there's going to be a change of structure. There's going to be a complete change of structure, and you're discovering. So again, can be moving, doesn't have to be, more change of jobs with a change of company, right? But it's all of a sudden you're discovering that, okay, well, this is not working anymore. And you are all of a sudden discovering that you want to affirm, you want to show the world, you want to do something different. You want to push the boundaries. You want to push the envelope. You want to do something else, something completely different that's much more important for you than maybe what you've done so far. And you want to impose yourself, affirm yourself, because you want that sort of liberation, that freedom, but a liberation of mind, a liberation of choice, a liberation of career, whatever it is, right? We don't have the devil, but we could, right? It's you pushing the boundaries, your boundaries, right? Not the boundaries, but pushing your boundaries, pushing your comfort zone. And I think that you're understanding that the only way to go and do something different, or to shift your energies, or to, discover new venues, discover new ways to make money, new ways to find a job, or new ways to, whatever it is, it's important to feel free, to understand that whatever you do is fine, whatever, right? There's no right or wrong way to go out and find a job. There's no right or wrong way to celebrate your talent, to open a business, to all of a sudden want to work on something completely different that people don't expect. That's fine, right? Who cares? Who cares? And it feels like it's that. It feels like, Pisces, it feels like, wait a second. wait, I want to knit. I don't know what it is, right? I want to knit, or I want to crochet, and I want to sell my products, or I'm an artist and I want to, you know, put my work out there. Never done it before, or have done it very discreetly, but I want to express myself, and I want to express my creativity, and maybe I want to make money off of it, right? Something like that. And it's like, up to now, well, you've done it. Maybe it's a hobby, but you wish to explore. You wish to do more. You want to do that. It makes you happy, right? And probably, or maybe you can make money off of it, except that you haven't pushed the boundaries yet. You haven't opened those doors because often you want to be in that comfort zone, stay in that career, stay in that job, even if there's not much going on. That's okay. You'll just stick to that. That's okay. And that's fine. But you can do other things. You can keep that secure job. You can stay in that job, even though, you know, maybe it's not something amazing. That's okay. It pays the bills. That's perfect. But you still can go discover the world and discover other things, right? It's in the anxiety, taking a break and finding that clarity. Here's that King of Swords, understanding what is going on. Yet again, another sign where I feel like all that milk, right? That's bubbling, ready to overflow. And not a pressure cooker. It's not that. It's really not that. It's really trying to figure out and understanding things are different, right? And that we have to make changes. We have to make decisions. It's like things are happening, but not happening enough. And how are we going to transform this? How are we going to make more money, right? And that goes for everyone, not just for you, Pisces. All right, let's see what we have. We have a lot of cards that popped out here. There we go. There's that. You want that harmony. You just want that harmony, that peace of mind, that peace in your family, happiness, but most of all, harmony. Here we go. Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel that might be you, Pisces, understanding that, you know, you want to nurture this new path, or think it through and make it happen. The Queen of Pentacles is someone that likes to fix, to make, to turn ideas into reality, not just talking about them. She's very very pragmatic and very how can I say that, very practical in her sense, in her approach, right? Oh, we need that, let's fix it. Oh, we want to start that, here's how we could do it. Here's, you know, right? It's someone that wants to make things happen in 3D, in reality. And there we have an ace. There's that platform. There's that opportunity that's coming in, that opportunity to express your talent, to express your ideas with the right people, being in the right company or the right platform to be able to develop something. There it is, right there, the joy of being with the right people and just enjoying finding ideas and seeing how they develop, right? And here we have the Knight of Pentacles, working hard, planning step by step, planning your future, planning the next career step, planning your business, planning your idea, inch by inch. Here's the new journey, inch by inch. I'm surprised you have the, well, no, I was going to say, I'm surprised you have the full, no, I'm not surprised. Because for you, here's the new journey. Here's where it starts. And everyone is having these moments of doubts at these crossroads because something new is popping in, right? And automatically we have to choose. We have to go. We have to choose what path, right, left. Am I going back to school? Am I starting my business? Am I getting another job? Am I developing my own business or developing my product, my creativity, my whatever it is I do? What am I doing? Everyone is different. Everyone will choose different. But here we are. You're choosing a new adventure. And what I love about this is that you trust yourself with the Fool. The Fool is all about trusting yourself, even though you don't really know where this is going. Because the Fool is about a new adventure, taking that leap of faith, not quite understanding, not quite knowing what we're going to do yet we know we want to be free. We know we want to be free-spirited. We want to have the choice, and we want to have the choice to work with whoever we want, or choose our own opportunities, or choose our own ways, our own paths, our own philosophies. I think that's what I wanted to get to, your own way of living and your own philosophy. Maybe you are thinking a community. Maybe you are thinking to move to another country with other cultures and other, other rhythms or, languages and other ways. It's really about you wanting to discover, maybe you want to discover the world, but it's most of all you accepting to understand that you don't know everything. You don't know what, you don't have all the information on this new journey. That's what I meant. I didn't mean you don't know everything that didn't come out well. I take that back. But this is you learning to trust yourself on a journey where it's not full control, right? And because you want so much freedom and independence, and maybe you were stuck, right? And maybe you took the time to make choices to free yourself from a certain situation or a job or whatever it is, right? And that finally you can breathe. You can breathe, and now you can go and make your own choices. And so this is you trusting yourself, but also the universe listening to you. And you listening to your intuition. So have faith as you engage with life, with this, in this new journey, in this new way of, this new sense of energy, this new way of feeling. This is really almost like a rebirth. We don't have judgment. Do we have judgment? We have justice. And it's like the more you let go and surrender to the now, to the new, the more potential you're allowing into your new path. As it's almost like as if you were experiencing life for the first time, as you open up to the world around you. Maybe you've been stuck in a job for a while. Maybe you've been stuck in that same rhythm for a while. Now you're like, I need out. I need to do, maybe you need, it's example. I need to do a job in the outdoors. I need to do a job where I can travel. I need to get a job where I can communicate with people on an international level. Something like that. That's the way it feels. And the more you let go, the past situation, whatever it has been, that where you felt maybe cloistered, now you're opened up to the world. Good for you. You're understanding. You're finding clarity. And you're not taking any BS anymore, really. And this justice here is aligning you. Whoever's making the decision, whether it's the universe making the decision for you, realigning you, or you making your own decision, or a company around you, or something around you making your decision, that is aligning you, right? It's no matter what, justice appears when things have to change and a decision has to be made and everybody has to comply. It's just, that's just the way it is, right? It's almost like when kids in a classroom or kids in a situation are fighting over a toy and can't figure it out for themselves, well, then the teacher is going to make a decision. Well, no one's going to play with the toy at all, or you each get a turn, or whatever the situation is. There you go. Everybody has to comply. Everybody will just do it that way because no one was able to figure it out by themselves, right? Well, that's the way it feels with the justice. Not that you weren't able to figure it out by yourself. This is just the universe, because this goes for all signs. The universe is realigning everybody right now. Everyone. And that is why everybody is having this sense of lost in translation. Well, what am I supposed to do now? Okay, well, I'm still there, but it feels iffy, or it doesn't feel the same, and I feel like I need to do more, and what am I supposed to do, right? And this is the Justice putting you right smack where you're supposed to be able to move on your next journey. Completely different with the Death card. Completely different. So it's also all about adapting, letting go, understanding that, you know, this is going to be different, and that it's a death of a phase, and that I think you realize that that was no longer for you or no longer serving you enough, and therefore you're opening up to something more interesting, more valuable, more, you know, for you. And it's really putting something behind you and ready to embrace this new opportunity or new opportunities, right? So even if it's hard, and that goes for everyone, even if it's hard and we don't really get it and we're confused, soon we will understand or see or feel the importance of this renewal, of this transformation, right? So it's important to let go, and it's important to understand to let go of any unhealthy attachments as well, right, in the mix. And just know that whatever's coming in is more meaningful, more understanding, deeper, right? With a deeper meaning and a more significant meaning, because you're realigning with yourself, whatever it is that you need right now, or whatever it is that you're expecting right now. And sometimes we get something we weren't expecting, and it takes us a minute to understand, but it's really cool, oftentimes, right? If we're not in a lesson round and round, right? Here we go. Let's see if there's a few more messages in the second deck. So you get a little more information in the second deck. These readings are very important, but they just feel extremely important because all signs are going through choices, situations. Yes, having control. There can be an Aries around you with whom you were disappointed. A father figure, a friend, a boss, a manager, someone you were working with, someone you look up to, who you were disappointed with. It's possible. I feel like it's that more than you taking control, because you are taking control. You are taking command because you are choosing this new path. I feel like there's someone here protecting you, though. Someone guiding you, there for you, giving sort of their stamp of approval. You're really starting to get a thorough picture, a thorough understanding of everything going on. Yeah. So battle there, I guess it's someone you don't see eye to eye with, or, you know, it can be a coworker, it can be anybody, but it feels like it's someone older than you, someone with more experience, and it can be a family member, right? And a father figure, doesn't have to be, but it's someone with whom you do not agree, probably not the same philosophy, not the same way of doing things, same way of gaining perspective or making decisions, and you're just going to do it your way. Nine of Cups. So I think the battle here is really about you finding that path to whatever it is you want to make happen for you. All right, let's see if there are a few more cards. And I think that situation here is really the reason why you're taking, you're moving on to something else. All right, let's see what other cards we have that fell. Apologies for that. So we have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups and the Emperor, for me, I think they're the same person. But I think you're also channeling your emotions, stabilizing your emotions. You're okay with it, whatever it is, whatever situation it is. Not easy, conflictual on a day-to-day basis. It's not bad. It's just that you're really disappointed in how this person was, or how this person conducted themselves within a situation, decisions, whatever, whether it be on a day-to-day basis in a job, or a friend or a family member, whatever it is. You're moving on to your own thing, and that freedom you have to do your own thing, make your own choices, right, is really liberating emotionally. Yes, 10 of Wands, done. You did it, you're out. And you have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. That's how much you're finding clarity there, Pisces. I feel like, yes, this can be you, but I feel like, yes, it is you finding that emotional stability and being able also to channel your emotions, right? As you talk to people, dialogue, communicate, right? You're able to just adapt better, and also listen to people better, and make decisions with more stability, maturity, take it as it resonates, right? And here with these two, I mean, you can have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius around you, but again, I think you are reaching perfect clarity in your situation. You're healing with the Star card. There's a real sense of healing here, maybe after a difficult time, and you're back to basics. So maybe your journey is taking you back to basics, back to nature, back to what is essential for you. The calm after the storm. This is where you want to be. This is where you want to blossom. This is, you understanding that this is going to inspire you. And this is going to be the creation of your new career. Protecting yourself and this career sort of long term, because you just want peace, and peace in the people surrounding you, professionally, creatively. It feels like you just want to create in peace. There you go. You just want to go back to basics, back to your roots. So maybe you're going back home. Maybe you're going back to a place that you really enjoy. Maybe you're going to move into somewhere in the nature, right? Or more nature. Maybe you're in the city and now you have a sense where you want nature and you want to be in the nature. And that's where you want to create your business or create your art or something like that. It really feels like you're going back to sources, back to basics in a beautiful way, to find harmony and to be able to create in peace and to heal in peace. Wow. Very, very, very interesting reading. Very powerful reading, Pisces. Very powerful reading. Comment down below. Let me know if you connect with these energies, and let me know where you stand on your journey. If you are interested in putting your name in the hat for the 2 free readings, they will be running from October, or the offer will be running from October through November. I will probably give the names by the end of November. That way everybody has time to figure it out. So all I'm asking for is for everyone to be subscribed. I will uniquely pick from people that are subscribed, fair game, and leave 3 suns down below. 3 suns, 3 icons of the suns. The suns represent positivity, a beautiful warm energy. So I just want to share some warm energy and positive energy as everyone goes through a lot of choices and transitions and tricky, sticky situations. So to share a little warmth within this channel and positivity within this channel, put 3 suns down below, and where you are from, your city, your country, whatever you want. You can add, if you wish, a one-liner telling me why you would like a free reading, but you certainly don't have to. If that seems a little confusing, I have put it on the community tab. You can check that out, and maybe that is a little clearer. All right, here we go. Pisces weekly money and career, October 9th to the 15th. For the sign of Pisces. Four of Wands, you're celebrating. Yes, Pisces. Eight of Wands, moving forward. It's all about the Wands. Building, moving, growing, building, developing, right? Moving forward. No more stagnation. We are all making choices, all pushing forward, everyone in their different way. And here we have, I was wondering when this was going to come up. Here we have the Judgment and the Temperance. Take it easy. There you go. Pushing forward, celebrating. It's almost like celebrating this rebirth, celebrating this newfound space, mindset, intellectually, emotionally, physically, because I feel like you want to be close to nature. Maybe that's just for some people. Easy does it, right? Take your time. You have all the time in the world to find your perfect happy place. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and everyone for sharing your energies, for supporting this channel and pushing it forward. Thank you for being here, Pisces. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.